Let's talk about some of the odds for the upcoming UFC cards. I'm over here at Nitrogen Sports where you can easily bet with Bitcoin. I'm going to go over a few of the odds for some of the upcoming fights that I thought were really interesting. First, coming up on the card on November 8th, there is a big fight, Vitor Belfort against Dan Henderson, and right now for under 1.5 rounds, you can get 1.773, so minus 129. I think it's not bad. Let's put that on our bet slip just for purposes of this video. You know, Vitor Belfort is known for his first round finishes. In fact, he might even have a record for the most first round finishes. I'm gonna have to check that out, but everyone knows he comes out and, he likes to finish early, so he's going to be going for it. Dan Henderson can finish fights early. Everyone knows about his so-called H-bomb, he has finished plenty early, so he's definitely got the power. Now, these guys are both pretty old, both face each other a lot. It's a fight for the fans, definitely. And it's going to be a great fight. I don't see a prop bet fight of the night, but it might be worth throwing that in there if you can get that. Now, 1.3 for Vitor, I'm not really liking that. I don't think that's enough. I would even tend to go for Dan Henderson, 3.8, as a better value, even though it's true he is the underdog. But I see him just as likely finishing this as the first round as Vitor, to be honest. But I think the safer bet is actually on the under 1.5 rounds. These guys are going to want to finish this thing. And I don't see Vitor letting Dan Henderson take him down and lay on him for a bunch of rounds or something like that. So, 1.5, 1.773, I think that's definitely the better value. All right, now just flipping through to the next card. There's another big fight. We got Mark Hunt against Antonio Silva. Now, again, here I'm liking the odds more for Mark Hunt, 1.433. I definitely think that since the last time they fought, Silva has looked worse, and Mark Hunt has looked better, and Mark Hunt has faced a lot higher level opponents overall. So I think definitely Mark Hunt money line winning. And the 1.5 under, only getting you 1.5 at this point. I think this is more, in the bookies agree, this is more likely to go under. I'm not sure if I think that's worth the risk, but if you're going to go over under, then I would lean to this one. All right, and here is the one that I thought was really interesting. Now, even though this is a 5-round fight, Johanna against Valerie, Johanna is just so much better in striking. This is getting bought down, guy. You're going to have to get this now. This is already 2 weeks out. This was up at 1.9 at one point, 1.88 just days ago, and now it's at 1.77. People are getting in on this, so you might want to go on and jump in now. So November 15th, you're going to have to wait a little bit, but that's only, 17 days from now. It's not that bad. I don't even know if this will go past the first round, much less 2.5 rounds. What person in this division of the women's can stand with Johanna for more than one round, unless 2.5 rounds? I just doubt it. And if Johanna is going to lose, which I totally doubt it. Look at this. The bookies agree. You're going to get 14.5 to 1. She's only paying 1.04. This is such a lopsided matchup here. But if she is going to lose, then it's going to be to some kind of lucky punch. Okay, she could make a mistake and get submitted, but I'm guessing a lucky punch. But, she is a Muay Thai champion, so I don't think a lucky punch is just going to come. And she's not wild, Johanna. She's not a wild fighter. She's very technical, picks people apart, puts on clinics, under 2.5. I like that. Okay, let's go over and look. Ronda Rousey and Holly Holm the same night. They're not even offering over under at this point. And so all of you that, if you think Holly Holm is a challenge, then you're getting 12-1. So plus 1,101. If you really think, if you want to bet against Ronda Rousey, then go for it. You'll get paid. I think it's unlikely. I wanted to bet the under on this too, but it's not offered right now. So let's see what happens when that's offered. All right. So to summarize the fights and the odds we looked at today, we got Belfort against Henderson, under 1.5 rounds, 1.77. We got Johanna against Valerie, under 2.5 for 177. And I'm going to go back down to that Hunt versus Bigfoot, which will probably be a great fight. I'd also do a prop bet fight of the night if your bookie offers that. Let's add this Mark Hunt to win, and we could even throw in under 1.5, because these guys are going to come out and they're going to want to finish that fight, both of them, and they both can. So we got Mark Hunt to win, 1.433, and we got Mark Hunt versus Antonio Bigfoot Silva, 1.544. Thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you next time.